We got coming out, really funny guy. He was a finalist in the Detroit to LA competition in 2016. Let's give it up for Nick Pizzuti.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? All right. I've been doing comedy a while. In doing so, people have a tendency of coming up to me after the show and telling me who and or what I look like. Heard some pretty clever ones this far. Most common one that I hear is Aaron Rodgers. Took the discount double check to confirm it. Another one that I heard that I thought was pretty clever, actually I heard it on multiple occasions, Walmart Wolverine. But my favorite one that I heard this far, and somebody actually said this to my face, they said, "You look like a businessman whose business just went out of business." Like I'm one bad investment away from a bunch of coke, a hooker, and a yacht. I was driving here and I was thinking, you know, it's been a minute since I'd last performed here. And you know, like the last 2 years, it just seems like time has stood still, right? I figured some of you would agree with that, seeing some of you still have signs in your yard that say 2020. Let it soak in. Observational humor, that's all. I was driving the other day and this lady started honking her horn at me, like when she wanted me to go, and I did what any of us would do, like, "Read the sign, bitch, it says no turn on red!" It took me a second to realize, though, I was pointing at the sign with my weed pen. Like, I have standards! I'm blown out, but I will not turn right on red. I went to K-Pac the other day. Anybody ever been to K-Pac? I was driving out there the other day, and I saw this dead deer, and I thought that was pretty funny on the side of the road. I'm not a monster. I thought it was funny because it was by an overpass. And it probably got hit by a car. But maybe. It was like, "Goodbye, cruel world." I'm recently divorced. That is the appropriate response to that. Being divorced made me realize one thing about myself, and that's how bad I suck at being single. So I've actually devised my top 5 best worst pickup lines. Number 5 best worst pickup line. Me, I'm up here. Why don't you make like a Kit Kat bar and break me off a piece of it? Number 4 best worst pickup line. Me, I'm trying to avoid eye contact. This is my number 4 best worst pickup line. Do you brush and floss every day? Because you have the nicest smile I'd ever wanted to come across. I know, that was in poor taste. I hadn't been eating my pineapple. Number 3 best worst pickup line. "Ma'am, over here I see you wear glasses. Yes. If you ever need anybody to hook you up, I can hook you up with Pearl Vision." Number 2 best worst pickup line. Where are we at over here? "Ma'am, up here. I would like to treat you like my big toe and bang you on every piece of furniture in my house." I've been picking on the ladies a lot. Let's switch things up. Go some masculine man in a Columbia jacket and make shit fucking weird, dude. Need you on this one. Can you hold your breath for 9 inches long? I grew up in special ed. We're all my special ed people. Let me hear you scream. I'm 50% deaf, I have ADD, I have scoliosis, I have a birdcage chest, and I'm epileptic, which means I have seizures. There was literally a sign in front of my parents' house growing up that said, "Slow, children at play." At one point I had a helmet, a retainer, and a back brace. Yeah, so I was like slaying it in the friends department. Showing up to school looking like a contestant on American Gladiator, like, what? But the true highlight of every single day was getting off the short yellow bus, aka the struggle bus. Where I was greeted by a whole gaggle of students pointing and laughing at me, asking me questions like, "What flavor's your window?" I step off the bus all proud. I'm like, "Oh no." Luckily for me, my disabilities actually played to my advantage in this scenario. I'm 50% deaf, so half the shit that we're talking, I didn't even hear. I have ADD, most of it I didn't even pay attention to. And I'm epileptic, which means I have the natural ability to shake things off. If I did get mad, I just bit my tongue. Figured it was nothing to piss my pants over. It's a real motherfucker trying to explain to females as a fully adult male that I might piss the bed because of my seizures. So I just lie to them and I tell them I'm a squirter. I always wanted to go to a religious healer for my epilepsy, but then I thought it would cause some confusion when I finally got out there and he slapped me in the head and said, "Let the demons be gone." Do I go into convulsions or do I not? A lot of people have sleeping issues. Anybody got sleeping issues out there? No. Say, ooh, yeah. See, that's ironic to me because being epileptic, I can pass out whenever. I'm always scared when I do those series of epileptic jokes that I go into a seizure and you guys are like, "Wow, he is really committed to that." All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's my time. I'm Nick Pizzuti. I leave you with my words of wisdom. My words of wisdom are: you can pee in the shower, but don't poop in the tub. So all my people out there with epilepsy, seize the day.